Yo, we live. Welcome to the volume 12 edition of the Bucket Up Podcast. You here with your boy, Ty Doyle, aka DJ Butter Sauce, aka Young Butter, aka, tell your mom that to separate my whites and my blacks. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get my whites all, bleached and shit. You know what I mean? And I'm joined today by the homie, the man, the myth, the legend, Jesse Burt, the kid, JB. What's up?
How we living, man? I think I'm 8 Gatorades deep.
Hey, damn, you hydrated, fam.
Yeah, I'm saying I got my electrolytes. But nah, man,
Electro heavy.
I'm doing crazy. Yo, you know where I just came from? I just came from the parade. The Giants are 2-8, my guy.
Oh shit.
And yeah, we out here. Woo! Yo, I got my chest painted.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got my forehead pierced.
Damn.
And a tattoo that says Super Bowl champions now and every season after now. But yeah.
Damn. Are y'all mathematically eliminated from the playoffs?
Yes. I think we have been, dude. We were mathematically eliminated when Odell broke his fucking leg.
Damn. I just want to take a little sidebar right now. I gotta clap at these Buffalo Bills fans. I was literally arguing on Twitter and in my fucking home group chat with my fucking fantasy football league for literally half the week because they were talking shit, saying Tyrod Taylor gets benched, and I'm like, yo, I can't believe the Bills are benching Tyrod Taylor, and they're like, nah, Tyrod Taylor's trash. They're telling me Case Keenum's better than him, that Blaine Gabber's better than him, that fucking Blake Bortles is better than him and shit. I'm like, what are y'all talking about?
And they're not your friends, man.
I don't know, man. And then my one homie who I love to death, shout out to Spencer. He like a brother to me, best friend for a while. But he's actually part of Bills media, and I'm not gonna bash him too hard because he was kind of on. He was with me saying that they should probably change the offense for Tyrod, but they haven't really done that. But he was saying he's not that good, so he gets why they would bench him. And I'm just like, you can't really. I don't know, that the offense is so trash and the line is so trash. You couldn't be out here bringing in a fifth fucking round quarterback and benching dude who has decent numbers and led you to 5 wins and then a playoff pitcher because he had one bad game. That shit don't be happening to Andy Dalton. How many times Andy Dalton threw 5 interceptions and played the next damn game? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's because he's redheaded, man. You don't know.
Exactly.
He's unpredictable.
Exactly. And what happened? Nathan Peterman gets in the fucking game today and throws 5 interceptions in the first half, and I was just on my fucking couch cackling. So
yeah,
there we go. I just had to let that off. Fuck all the people that were talking shit.
Yeah, fuck that quarterback. I bet you he stood for the national anthem. Speaking of quarterback, surprise note, aka your boy the kid JB is actually going to be starting quarterback for the Turkey Bowl this year, bro.
Oh shit! I knew that, Arm.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. The other day.
Oh, that's probably not good for your team, though.
Nah. Yo, the shoulder is surgically repaired. The other day.
Oh, there you go.
The other day, I'm running routes, man. My ankle's not feeling that great, so I started throwing some zippers in there, bro. And my man DJ Terrio23 was making these Odell one-handed catches and shit. So. I'm gonna rock the first half and see how it goes. I think I'm aiming for 7 touchdown passes, bro.
There you go.
Is
it all time or is it every team has a quarterback? I know because I played both. I played Turkey Bowl. It was all time, and it was always our homie Jake because he's mad fast and you don't want to blitz his ass.
You know what I mean? All time? You mean automatic QB?
Yeah, it's the QB plays all the time. You know what I mean? And he just
no. We got teams, dude. We've been playing this for 10 years deep. And
we had a Turkey Bowl too that lasted 5 years back home. And then the last one that happened, I don't even remember the score, but the last play was my homie Johnny getting ran over by this kid named Tyler. And it was he literally it was they looked at each other and it was right before the touchdown. They looked right at each other and they knew they were going to have to tackle each other. And then Adani just got blasted over. And it looked like time stood still. We all looked and we're like, oh shit. And we literally just stopped the game there, stopped playing. Everybody kind of just walked home because they're yeah, we're not going to play after you just got ran the fuck over like that.
Yeah, man. Johnny missed dinner that night.
He still talks shit when we bring it up. It's hilarious.
But yeah, man, shouts to that because what's coming up this week? Dun, 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 the best fucking holiday ever, fam.
Thanksgiving.
Fuck Christmas. You know, we were talking Madge,
Oh,
Brazy.
okay. You can't come out here guns
Hey.
blazing with the Jewish hot take. Fuck
No.
Christmas and shit.
This
Like
is
you
a
don't even celebrate it. You can't be out here taking shots at Christmas.
Bro, you didn't let me finish. We were talking about how right around the corner of fucking what's that? Halloween. Right when we cross that corner, you're in Target, you're in Walmart, and nothing but Christmas decorations, right?
Yeah.
So we were talking about, how you gotta still respect Thanksgiving. It's one of the best holidays ever, man.
Bro, I think I'll put Thanksgiving probably like if it ain't one, it's two. Like I'm not gonna blame somebody for putting Thanksgiving one, but like or Christmas one, but like Thanksgiving is definitely top two, and it ain't two for me. It's one.
Yeah, bro. So we're here. I'm lit, man. It's Thursday. I have been away from my family for quite some time now, so I've accepted I call myself like the nomad on Thanksgiving because I jump from dinner to dinner. But it seems the first round of dinner will be at my girl's house, and they got like a 97-pound turkey.
That's wild.
It's like 30 pounds.
That's still wild.
Yeah. But so we needed some inspiration on like what else to make with the sides. So we were talking about ranking, bro, the best. What do you want to do? Side dishes, bro? Or did you want to do the best?
Nah, all dishes, bro.
All dishes?
I don't know. This might be a cultural divide. I know black people be serving up some different shit.
Yeah, tell me about Black Thanksgiving, man.
All right, as most people know, Katie, my fiance, is white,
and you are,
and I am dark.
Okay.
So I've experienced the two Christmases, and I mean, it probably might sound like kind of biased, but Black Christmas or Black Thanksgiving wins in the landslide because the food is fucking banging. And here's the thing that people don't know about Black Thanksgiving. See, White Thanksgiving, there's a lot of like traditional food. Like there's a tradition of food that people bring. You know, you got turkey, you got mashed potatoes and gravy, you got what's it called? You got green bean casserole, you got like like the staple shit that you're supposed to have on Thanksgiving. And the Black community, we have all those staples except ain't no fucking green bean casserole. We don't fuck with casseroles.
Yeah, green bean casserole. Side note, my girl's dad was saying that he ate it so much throughout his life that now he's like officially hates it for life. And Joel was like, I've seen my dad eat live octopus and he won't touch green bean casserole.
Yo, I fucks with him because that shit is trash. But
back to Black Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so we don't fuck with the casserole. We'll basically have Black Thanksgiving is everything that everybody makes good. They just bring that shit to Thanksgiving. So there's not like this set thing. Like at my Thanksgiving, like the only staples that are in a Black Thanksgiving is there's gonna be turkey there because that's just American. But collard greens.
Oh shit.
And, you got collard greens. You got dressing. Which is not stuffing. Stuffing is the shit you get with like the croutons. That's the soggy ass crouton bread shit.
Yo.
But Black people do dressing, which is cornbread based, got chicken in there. You know what I mean? Dice up the onions, it's fire. And then the other staple is mac and cheese, which is like baked mac and cheese. But like it's like my aunt, she makes great baked ziti. So what's that Thanksgiving? Baked ziti. Why would the fuck would that be there? That's just because that's what she makes good. You know what I mean?
So to me, it sounds like your aunt and your family members, when it's Thanksgiving, it's like the Power Rangers. They morph. And they bring out their best dishes.
Right. It's like what do you make good? You just bring that shit. Like my mom makes a potato salad because she makes banging potato salad. So they're like, it's like assignments, bro. You can't be showing up to a Black Thanksgiving bringing a dish nobody asked you to bring. You know what I mean? Like, and the thing about Black Thanksgiving too is like, if you fuck up a dish one time, they ask your ass not to bring that shit again. You can make the mac and cheese good for 30 years. You fuck up one time, they're like, you know what? Next time, just bring napkins, fam.
All right, what happens if someone who's not black rolls up? What should I bring? What should
Don't bring shit. Don't even, cause they not. Cause
I-
nobody gonna touch your food, bro. I'm sorry. That's
I'll
just how
bring
black people is.
should I bring napkins or something?
Yeah, bring napkins, bring some drinks, some sodas, bring what white people always bring. That's great, which is alcohol. Like nobody's turning down alcohol, but like you bring food, like black people, like I don't know about that, bro. Especially if it's some casserole shit. They're like, it'll be sitting there untouched. There's too much food to go around for people to be, throwing some foreign shit on their plate. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's real, man. That's cool. I want to come to your Thanksgiving then.
Bro, I miss it, bro. That's why that's last year I made dressing to bring to Katie's family's Thanksgiving. That's where we're going.
So top 5 for me, food. Top 5 Thanksgiving foods. I mean, shit. Mm-hmm. I've had Jewish Thanksgiving, man. So it's different from a white Thanksgiving. I feel like cool. There's more melanin in our turkey.
Yeah, learn me some shit. I want to
know. So Thanksgiving for me growing up, like I said, was with the big family, bro. We did it at the grandma's house, and we'd hit them with the turkey, dark meat. We didn't fuck with ham because Jews don't eat pork.
That makes sense. I fuck with ham, but I feel you.
But so we just fucked with the turkey. But then my grandma would bust out every now and then some matzo ball soup for Thanksgiving. And yeah, man. So we had that. We did fuck with the tuna my bad, not the tuna casserole, the green bean casserole.
Okay.
But yeah, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, the gravy, of course. But the cool thing was my grandma gave you the option of dark gravy and turkey gravy. You know what I'm saying? Because people got preference. People got preference, you know? The one thing that I wasn't a fan of, which is really popular, is the fucking mashed potatoes with the yams or whatever.
Not a yam guy?
Nah, man. And like I was saying a couple episodes ago, when it comes to the cranberry, my cousins call it Jello. I wouldn't be surprised if they still call it that shit.
They call it cranberry sauce Jello. Hey, in their defense, it looked like Jello. Yo, yeah. Sidebar. I don't know. Do you see that shit that I retweeted the other day?
You retweet a lot of things. So
the shit where it was like, a dish for Thanksgiving, and it was like Jello served cold with a dollop of mayonnaise. What the fuck are people doing?
If I saw that, I would have threw my laptop out the window.
Bro, if y'all walk into the Thanksgiving and I see that shit on the table, bro, I'm fucking up everything.
We fighting.
Bro, I'm gonna do that shit in the movies where they grab the blanket that's like the little sheet that's on the table. I'm just gonna pull that. I'm just gonna yank that. I don't know what they call it. Tablecloth. I'm gonna yank that shit. That's how bougie that shit is. We ain't have no tablecloths and other. I'm just gonna yank that shit until that shit.
Some dude at the table's like, yo, Uncle Ty, that was my blanket, man. What the fuck?
Hey, that would be wild. You walk in and there's a fucking blanket on the table, but like, nah, bro. I'm yanking the fucking tablecloth because fuck every food that's on there. If you vile enough to make some Jello with a dollop of mayonnaise.
All right, so that's number 1 on the worst Thanksgiving list.
I ain't never seen that shit. I ain't even seen that shit, but like,
that's number 1. You put an asterisk next to it because if you seen that, we're fighting. Second of all, that's kind of how I felt about the double filet of fish. If I see you eat that, we're scrapping.
I don't know if this is that bad, bro. Jello with mayonnaise, bro. Jello with mayonnaise, bro.
All right. Anyway, what's number 2, man? For me, it's cranberry.
Right. Cranberry, okay. Just give me your whole top 5 of worst.
All right, shit. My bad. Top 5. Turkey with the dark meat on the leg.
Mm-hmm.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Okay. These are top 5 best, right?
Yeah, best. Green beans.
Okay.
Steamed. Okay. Fucking stuffing. And my mom, like you said, my mom actually does make cornbread stuffing. So
there we go.
Yeah,
usually it's dressing, but yeah.
Okay, my bad. Cornbread dressing. And then number 5, I gotta come in with the wild corn niblets.
What the hell is corn niblets?
It's just corn on the cob, but just off the cob.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. Also, so your mom does the stuffing / dressing. Does she do it? Do y'all do this shit where y'all put the shit in the turkey and then eat it?
Stuffing?
Yeah, do y'all actually like eat the shit that y'all put in the turkey?
I don't think directly from the turkey.
Yeah,
They
'cause
don't.
that's gross, right? I feel like you shoving the fucking soggy like bread into the turkey ass and then eating that shit after seems wild to me.
Dude, I don't. That does seem wild to me. You know, oh, I'm happy that we were talking about turkey, dude. Sidebar again is just like 2 hours ago, I'm out in downtown Phoenix at a Circle K.
Mhm.
This dude rolls up to me, pretty buff dude. He was like, had this like big ass watch on, jewelry and shit. And he's like, he's straight up holding a turkey, V. It's like a turkey ready for Thanksgiving, right? Not ready, but like ready to be cooked or like just straight from the store or something. He's like, yo, sir, what's up, man? I was like, what's up, man? He's like, you want this, you want this turkey? And I was like, nah, why? He's like, I'm just trying to give this turkey away. It's for free. I was like, nah, man, I'm not really, I don't really cook. That's a good deed though. And then like my broke ass was like, should I take the turkey from him? But it was so funny because yo, my man was holding the turkey. You know how it comes in that net with the bag and shit?
Yeah.
This was not that. This was like the turkey just in a net. And,
What?
and he was like holding the leg and the turkey was all flailing and shit.
No, I don't want that turkey.
I was like, my man, did you just steal this and now you want to give me this hot ass turkey?
It's like, bro, did you just kill the turkey and skin it? And you, I don't know what the fuck to do with this.
So that just happened in downtown Phoenix. Meanwhile, I'm not lying to you. As I'm like talking to this guy, a guy dressed as Captain Jack Sparrow in a costume gets in a car and drives away.
Why? Just why?
I'm like, dude, why do I gotta go to downtown Phoenix to get my fucking weed, bro? Sick of this shit.
I guess somebody delivers, my guy.
This is the type of shit that I gotta go through just to get my Sunday enjoyments in.
That's wild. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't just be randomly taking a random fucking turkey from like. You got to roll up in like a fucking truck full of turkeys and giving them out to a lot of people for me to be like, yo, let me get that turkey.
If I took that turkey home, you think should I put like a seatbelt on it in the car?
Like ride with it.
Yeah, I would
have been like, bro.
Oh my god, dude! Like I low key was like, should I take that shit? Like, nah. But anyway, so that's my best. My worst.
So what was the 5 again? Just to reiterate, because I gotta get. It was mashed potatoes. It was
on dark meat
with,
on the leg.
And then what else did you have in there?
I told you it was the corn niblets, the green beans, and the cornbread dressing, as you corrected me.
All right, so my top 5 best ones.
Top five. All
right, so 5, I'm gonna go with mashed potatoes.
Damn.
Now I don't like gravy, so I'm just mashed potatoes with a little bit of salt and pepper. Good. Then 4, I'm going with ham because I fuck with ham heavy. So we're gonna go with the honey glazed ham. Then 3 is gonna be the dressing. Dressing is fucking fire. Just the only cornbread though, not the stuffing shit. And then 2, that baked mac and cheese, for sure. Shit, actually, baked mac and cheese might be 1. Yeah, baked mac and cheese is 1. And then number 2 is probably the greens with the turkey neck in it, bro. That might be some hood shit, but that shit is fire. And again, there's a lot of shit that goes down, but that's why I miss Black Thanksgiving. I don't get half that shit anymore.
I feel like my mom's dish would be touched at a Black Thanksgiving. I feel.
There you go. Hey, bro. I'm just telling you, man. Especially when we gather together, like people are emboldened to be a little rude, so they're like, "Nah, bro, we're not gonna fuck with them."
If my mom, what if she walked in and started speaking like fluent Spanish?
Nah, they don't. See, one of my cousins had a Puerto Rican baby mama, or not had. He still has a Puerto Rican baby mama, but and when they were they were together for a while, obviously, and it took. See, what you got to do to get into the Thanksgiving, you gotta like show out during the year. Like she had a traditional Spanish like rice and bean dish, that was fire. But like you can't just show up to Thanksgiving trying to bring some new shit. So what she did was she brought it for like Memorial Day, the cookout on Memorial Day. And then, because, some people liked it and they fucked with it, they're like, yeah, bring it back for 4th of July. Then when you get it in there and they're like, all right, so we know this is good. That's when they're like, oh yeah, definitely bring the rice and bean dish that you made for the 2 other holidays. You can't just show up to Thanksgiving. So your mom would have to definitely do that shit first on like, Memorial Day, a lesser, high tradition holiday cookout style shit. She brings the dish. If it shows out, she'll get the invitation back. You know what I mean?
What if, like, my mom's homies with one of your family members, and your family member's like, "Yo, I vouch for her."
Yeah. Again, if they're friends and it's been a while, like they would know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It would happen over time. You know what I mean?
So, damn, that's real then. So you got people out here training for Black Thanksgiving, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's like everything, bro. You got to graduate. You know how like you guys have kid tables and like grown people tables?
Yes.
Yeah, like how like eventually you got to work your way up, bro. You can't just hit up on the grown people table out of nowhere.
All right, well then, shit. Next time you go back to Rochester, and I'm for some reason out there, and you invite me to a cookout or some shit. I'm gonna bring a dish that I'm proud of.
There you go.
I'm gonna work my way up to Black Thanksgiving, because then if you invite me for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna have them be like, "Yo, Bone, tell JB to bring the fucking world famous pasta that he makes."
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's for real.
All right.
Like the Black Thanksgiving is like the Olympics, and like Memorial Day and 4th of July cookouts are like qualifiers. So.
All right, good to know. See, everybody, take notes, bro, because I didn't know this shit. At our Thanksgiving, we're like, especially my parents are like, "Yo, the less I have to cook, the better." So, what you
like, yo, bring whatever dish you want, and then they just eating the soggy fucking green bean casserole. Like, oh, this is amazing. They're like, this is terrible.
You somebody was wild lazy. You're like, oh, bro, you brought Lunchables? Great,
bro. Okay. You know your dish trash if they keep calling the dog over.
Yo, what about on the spin of that? What about how on Thanksgiving we eat like dumbass weird times like 2:30? What time do they eat at Black Thanksgiving?
Oh, there is no time. There was literally they tell you a time. Every time a Black person tells you the time for Thanksgiving, just disregard that shit and add 4 hours to it. Every time it's like, yo, we eating at 2. I'm like, all right, I don't gotta be there till 6, fam. They're not gonna eat till 6. Like on some real G, like my mom don't even show up until like it's dark out. She already know. We all know. Like you get there at 2, they still cooking half the shit. You're like, what? Why'd I say it start at 2, man? Yeah, people are like, yo, we still gotta go to the grocery store and shit. I'm like, what?
We have to get the turkey. You're supposed to do that shit overnight.
Like, what? Yeah, so definitely, yo, it don't be sorry. I know like most people eat their shit like dumb early, like 1, 2, because you want to like chill for the rest of the day. Bro, we don't eat till 6.
That's what I was saying. My friend, shouts to Gigi, Ricardo's mom. She was like asking me to come over for Thanksgiving. And I was like, yeah, I mean, if you guys are eating late, because I'm eating at my girl's house, and they're Italian, so we're gonna be eating at like noon.
Yeah, that's how I used to. There you go. That's how we used to do it. When I started dating Katie, I would go to her family's house. They'd eat obviously at like 1 or something. They'd actually eat right at 1. So, and I'd be like, all right, cool. I'll eat like as little possible. Save room for the rest of the food, because I'm like, yo, I'm definitely want to save for the shit that's hidden.
They're like, Ty, you didn't eat that much. You're like, nah, I had plenty of I had water.
Like, and not like her dad, Katie's dad is a pretty good cook, I would say, and like her family and stuff. They not, they got some good shit, but it's like, bro, if I know I got mac and cheese on deck and shit, and you know what I mean, and not soggy butt bread, you know what I mean.
Do you have any wild ass stories from Thanksgiving? I remember one year, we just did my intimate family, just like me, my brother, sister, mom, and dad for Thanksgiving, and I ate the turkey with gloves, with like rubber gloves.
Just cause.
And just cause, and then because I'm a dick little brother, I think I ran my fingers through my sister's hair.
Seriously?
Yeah. and
Oh, dude.
some shit like that. But beyond that, man, yeah, like any crazy story about like you fucking up a dish.
Nah, I don't. Not really. Only thing that always happens on Thanksgiving when I was with my family back home was like we would every time we did it, we end up making fun of my uncle Robert Jr. And it's so funny, and like everybody does like the little impression because he's always like, "What are you doing, little nigga? Hey, what are you doing in this kitchen, little nigga?" And it's like literally how he talks. So everybody like makes fun of him. But like, I don't have any like wild, crazy stories. Thanksgiving's always fun. Always fun. I know. I remember the year that, as a little kid, the year that Bush got elected the first time.
Yeah,
And it was like obviously we were at Thanksgiving. We had like a long discussion about how like America didn't fuck with black people. But
right.
like, and it's funny now in hindsight. I'm like, I wasn't there last year after Trump got elected, but I imagine there was a similar conversation.
Yeah. I was thinking about how like with my family back when they used to fuck with each other back when I was younger. We had this tradition of like you go around the table and say one thing about each other, and it'd be like a verb or just an adjective or just something to describe the the person, right? And they used to go like from really nice things, and like as like the family fell apart, they were just like, what do you think of this person? Lazy. It's like, oh shit. So we stopped playing that game eventually. And like I said, like now then we just started doing the family Thanksgiving. And then, when I was in college, like I said, it was too expensive to go home, man. Have you done a Friendsgiving yet? Or like a
No, I haven't. I've never done a Friendsgiving. I mean, that sounds cool too because it's like chilling with the homies is fucking fun. So you know what I mean. I don't know. We just never got to experience that. It's just because we were always at school, and our school was only 2 hours. Me and Katie's school was only 2 hours away from home, so we definitely just go home for Thanksgiving.
that's cool, man. But yeah, I rarely got to go because of the flights or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but the we would have, like I said, like a big setup, like either one person's designated house would be the spot where, we'd all meet up. One year my boys made like this like apple cider vodka rum whatever else like fucking concoction.
Mm-hmm.
And you just get wild smacked and fucking watch football and shit. No one cooked. That's the problem though. The Friendsgiving, man, us dumbass like college students, we didn't know how to do
Yeah, you
like the
don't know
real
what
like.
the fuck. It be
Yeah,
some
so people were
makeshift
like,
shit.
yeah, someone's like, I got a bucket from KFC, bro. It's like,
Niggas bringing chips and dip.
yeah, it's like Super Bowl. It's like,
Yo, motherfuckers bringing buffalo wing dip to the fucking Thanksgiving and shit.
it's real talk. It's a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. People bringing
Mhm.
popcorn and shit. It's
Yo,
like,
bro, you ain't got no clue. Like,
yeah.
yo, you know what I mean? Like, I know we ain't had no turkey, so I brought some of these like deli cuts. We can figure we can make sandwiches.
We can make turkey sandwiches.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I went to Subway, got us all footlongs.
There
So
we go. There we go. I got some Tostitos scoops, you know.
he's like, whenever you guys pay me that $5, that'd be cool.
But like honestly though, if like your friends could cook a little bit, like you know what I mean. I like to fancy myself as somebody who throw down a little bit. But I feel like Friendsgiving would probably be fun, like with some of my college friends and shit. You know what I mean? Because it's always fun being drunk around them. So like getting drunk on Thanksgiving and being around them is a little different of a vibe than being with your family. Like, you can't be doing some of the outlandish shit with your family, you know.
Nah, but I've been seeing memes recently of like, people like smoking weed with their cousins and coming back to the Thanksgiving dinner and like the food there. That's real though, because like my shouts to my sister's wedding. My mom's just sent me the DVD of it, and
Mm-hmm.
there's like on the video you see me, my brother, and my uncle just walking back from a blunt sesh, like just straight in the middle of like the father-daughter dance. Like this shit was so
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, like that's like literally 10 minutes into the reception.
Dude, it was so funny because like it was my uncle, rest in peace, Uncle Michael. He was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "Let's go smoke." I was like, "They're about to do the father-daughter dance." He's like, "We'll see them dance when we get back." I'm like, "All right."
That's
And
wild.
yeah, dude. And it was funny as shit because like I didn't know they filmed the entire wedding, right?
Mhm.
So all the times I weren't on camera, I was like, "Yep, I was just out smoking."
That's crazy. That's
um,
funny though. But oh yeah, we gotta do the what's the worst? What's your 5 worst?
oh my bad. Cranberry sauce looking
Okay.
like Jello.
Trash.
I don't understand the whole sweet potato marshmallow wannabe s'mores thing.
The casserole? I know
No,
people
no,
fuck with it heavy.
it's not casserole. It's yams, whatever they call it, baked yams or some shit.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a I don't know. I've heard it called a bunch of different things. I like sweet potato pie, but I'm not really on the cat. I'm not really on that big shit.
Yeah, so I don't fuck with that.
Mm.
I do not fuck with when they try to do like the cranberry raisin salad thing.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, I've been at some of those. So that's what, 4 or 3?
Yeah.
Um, I'm not cool with the catfish. Sorry. I don't know if that offends people, but
You guys have
catfish.
catfish? You guys have catfish on Thanksgiving?
So I've been to a catfish dinner, a place that had catfish. It was
That sounds
weird as
like some
fuck.
southern shit. I like catfish though.
Yeah.
I've never had a
Um.
seafood dish on Thanksgiving. That's something that I've never had.
Yeah. And I actually don't have a fifth, man. I'm a big eater, man. I'm not too picky. So yeah, 4.
Okay.
I'll stop.
Okay.
I won't even count the catfish because like it was at one time, you know. So
I feel you. My 5, the 5th one would probably be yeah, cranberry sauce. I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually eat the cranberry sauce.
you eat that with a fork or a spoon? Like I don't even
I
know.
don't even know. I ain't never seen nobody eat it. I honestly think that should just sit there until somebody throws it out. Keeping it
Well, that
funky.
it doesn't just sit there; it moves back and forth. It's
It's
like
just like
Jello.
yeah, it look like the can because it's straight out the can.
Yeah.
And then so 4th, I'm gonna go with cabbage to bake and like I'm not I grown to it, so I'm not like too mad about it, but it's not hidden. And then 3, I'm gonna go with stuffing because it's already said it's soggy butt bread. And then 2, I'm going with fucking green bean casserole. That shit is trash. Don't put that shit in front of me, fam. I don't want none of it. And then 1 hottest take of all is turkey. Fuck turkey. I'm being real right now. I've had turkey every which way you can have the fucking turkey. I've had it, obviously baked. I've had that shit fried. I had that shit smoked. It's always dry as shit. And I don't fuck with gravy, so I can't like drown the shit in gravy. And if you got to drown in gravy, that shit's trash.
Okay, so then you agree with me that if you dip a French fry in ketchup, that means the fucking French fry is trash, bro. Boom.
No, it just compliments
Yeah.
itself well.
Nah. You just slipped up. If you got the turkey and you drown it in gravy, the gravy might be good, B. Why you hating on turkey? Turkey is Thanksgiving, bro. You're getting mad. That's like you just got back from the taco festival, and you're gonna be
Yeah.
mad that there's tacos there.
Nah,
Like,
bro, tacos are amazing. It's just a tradition thing. It's like, oh, we gotta eat turkey, and it's
so
like,
you don't eat, so you don't eat the entree. You just eat side dishes. You out here
nah,
eating
I eat
side
everything
dishes.
else. I already told you, my family brings all types of shit. So there's chicken and there's ham at our Thanksgiving. So I'm eating chicken and I'm eating ham. I'm saying fuck turkey.
You know what scares me, Ty, is if you were to draw a children's book or some shit and it had to do with
Mhm.
Thanksgiving and there's not a single turkey in there, then the children are growing up thinking that turkey's no longer involved, okay?
Okay, and
I'm upset.
like
Alright.
who this is just some shit in America. We got these constructs that you gotta have a fucking turkey. You don't need no damn turkey.
Damn. That's crazy, man. You on Thanksgiving you're not eating turkey. That's crazy. That's like
Like I'll eat it because it's like, especially when I go to like Katie's like family, because like they like it's not as much like variety at than it is at like when I'm doing it with the Black Thanksgiving. So like I'll get the turkey and I'll throw some hot sauce on it, but like I gotta throw hot sauce on it.
all right, well that's fine. Since we hit our both our lists. Speaking of turkey, I'm telling you, what's fire though, give it a chance, bro, is leftovers. You know, Thanksgiving leftovers, shit that you eat the next fucking
Oh, that's the
5 weeks.
best part.
5 weeks. What you do, bro, with the turkey that you're hating on, is you take rye bread, right? Then you get fucking Russian dressing, and you got yourself turkey and rye with the Russian dressing. I know you don't fuck with sauerkraut like that, but if you did, it's a Reuben. So
see, this sounds like the worst sandwich in the world to me right now. I like Reubens without the sauerkraut though. I'm not gonna front.
So what's wrong? What's wrong? You don't like rye bread?
I just don't. I'll eat a Reuben without the sauerkraut, so that like the rye bread is there. I'm not really reaching for a rye bread off the cuff, you know.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving leftovers then? Besides like just microwaving the shit.
Oh, you mean like doing some special shit? I don't know.
Yeah, just like
I'm eat. Oh wait, did I put mac and cheese, bro? I'm just enjoying the extra amounts of mac and cheese and dressing, bro. That shit is fire. And like if there's pie left, because my grandma used to make a ton of apple pie or not apple pie, sweet potato pie. So like I'm just fucking with that. I don't really need anything else, you know. I don't need to make it. I don't need to whip up a sandwich or nothing. I'm like, yo, just heat up. Throw that mac and cheese in there, bro. I'm off. I'm Gucci.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, dude, for sure. And I'm telling you though, turkey, bro. Because the thing about turkey is on Thanksgiving you eat it fucking what's it called? You eat it hot. But for leftovers on the sandwich, you eat it cold, son. It's like coffee. Yeah. You could drink it hot.
Wait. Oh yeah,
you could drink it hot.
You could drink
it hot or cold, you know. But anyway, that's the list, bro. That's the Thanksgiving foods trash, or the foods that we give bucket hats to. Clearly, our foods are different from the Black Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man. You gotta come, man. You gotta come by and check it out one time.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm definitely down. But the next day, dude, people go fucking bananas for the Black Friday deals and Black Friday specials and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking last week about retail.
What's that?
What's up?
All I say, did you want to talk about like the people you got to see on Thanksgiving, like your family and shit? Or no, we were gonna do what's it called? Oh, how like Thanksgiving is basically like we just kind of gloss over what that shit really was.
Oh,
like how Columbus Day, you know, we make it seem like this dude discovered America when really he just like went to the wrong place. He didn't know where the fuck he was, and then just like burnt a bunch of Native Americans. Thanksgiving was just like us. It's like, yo, we came together and we ate food, we broke bread with Native Americans, and you're like, and it kind of just ends there, but like, yeah, and then we like stole all their land and shit.
Yeah, now we gave them,
and then like gave them blankets and like diseases and shit.
Yeah, we gave them reservations, so now we give them like a sense of like yeah, this is your land, you know, even though it's the land we took, you know.
Bro, do you think Native Americans even fuck with Thanksgiving, or are they just mad? Because I don't blame them.
I don't know. I think, like I said the other day, I think it should be called Thanks-taking.
Yeah, honestly.
It's pretty American of us to, you know, try and civilize like what it really was and be like, yeah, no, like this is when we came to an agreement of, you know, with the Native Americans. It's like, nah, man, we kind of, like, you know, stole their land, made them, you know, made them give up any property they had, but we're over here making it seem like, nah, we were the good guys in the equation.
Yeah, bro. I feel like we were just basically, I feel like Thanksgiving is like running it up, like gloating and shit. Like, yo, they was mad nice to us and we stole their land, fam. Was good. And we about to have a day to celebrate that shit.
At this,
like, that shit's wild.
At this point, though, bro, like we celebrate Thanksgiving for just like, you know, the tradition factor. We're not over here like, man, let's pay homage to the day that we found this land. Like, all that shit.
Yeah, obviously, like same thing with Columbus Day. Most people are just like, yo, we get off of work. But like, I don't. That's where I think I'm like, people are be like, when people are like, oh, we should change Columbus Day, and people are like, why are we changing history now? And it's like, bro, you don't give a fuck about Columbus. You just like the day off. Like, who gives a shit if we change it and then keep the day off? Like, I don't give a fuck.
Right, like it's like as if they they make it seem they were boys with Christopher Columbus. Like, nah,
Yeah,
man, yo, it's for
motherfuckers
my
now like they
homies.
got like fucking paintings of Christopher Columbus in their fucking house. Like they be out like they actually revere him as like a founder of the fucking country. Like, motherfucker, you don't fuck with Columbus like that.
Yeah, it's like he sailed the ocean blue. It's like, hey, hate to break it to you, it was cloudy that day. The water was gray.
All right, he didn't know what the fuck was. He thought he was in India. He was a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like that's the American way. Take something and then call it ours. But yeah, I mean, we have our traditions, bro. I mean, at least at least I didn't know. I mean, I knew Black Thanksgivings existed, but I didn't know like it was a whole new food dynamic and shit. So
Yeah, don't.
good. We're making it's evolving, you know? Like at least we're not just like, like trying to totally sandbag the fact that like you said, we uh pillaged like a whole fucking nation and just made it seem like nah, they wanted this.
Yeah, no, I feel you. But I mean, it's cool. Like, I still fuck with Thanksgiving, so it don't matter. But like, have you seen like that Thanksgiving clapback shit on Twitter?
Yeah, dude, I've been trying to look up some. The funniest shit about Thanksgiving clapback is like for the people that don't know, it's pretty much if you're out at a family Thanksgiving, it's like talking back to maybe the family member that you may have some sort of beef with or some sort of
Mhm.
hidden grudge.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, I've been scrolling. Have you found any gems yet?
I just seen a couple. It's like, yo, your aunt says, "Oh, I heard you started smoking weed. How's your grades looking?" And it's like, "Oh, me. I heard you got fired. How them bills looking?"
Thanksgiving clapback.
Yeah, blah 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 blah. And then one says, "I see you still on that damn phone," and it's like, "Me. I see you still on them damn welfare checks."
When I was
Yeah.
18, I handled my response. My aunt said, when I was 18, I handled my responsibilities. Me, because you were a mother. Thanksgiving clapback.
Yeah, this one says older cousin. Damn, what did you use to dry those dishes? And then the thing says me, your cornbread. That's fucked, bro.
Yeah. The aunt said, why can't you bring home good food? Or my bad, why can't you bring home good grades? Me, why can't you bring home good man?
Oh shit.
Thanksgiving clapback.
Oh fuck. Yeah, some of these are wild. I feel like nobody would ever say this shit at the dinner table though. You know what I mean?
No, definitely not. I would say some shit like on the drive home. I feel like at every family dinner, the drive home is when you talk shit about everybody on the
Right?
post.
You're like, man, my fucking cousin's a little bitch. You know what I mean?
It's like there's a oh yeah, because you play Thanksgiving football, you're like, man, he was holding me the whole game. That was bullshit.
Yeah. It's like, yo, ain't nobody tell Aunt May to bring her fucking mac and cheese when you want that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, we could go on to the Black Friday shit. Have you ever gone to
Nah,
Black
man,
Friday get
because
them deals?
well, nah, we were talking last week about working retail. I used to work retail all the time. That I used to be a retail, fucking, not a customer, employee. So every Friday after the Thanksgiving, it was fucking hard. The worst thing was I used to work at Verizon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Sprint. And the thing about cell phones is you're only eligible for the special if your contract is eligible for like an upgrade or some shit.
Right.
So you'd have people lined up outside, camping out front for the new iPhone or the new Samsung or the new whatever. And they'd be walking in, chomping at the bit before I even like open the door. And I look up their account and I'm like, bro, your upgrade's not till like 3 months from now. He's like, yeah, but the special. I'm like, that doesn't mean shit. The special,
And you can't use the special because you should not upgrade.
right. So people were just walking out. I was like, bro, I just sold you the phone a month ago. And they'd be like, oh, well,
Right.
I saw the commercials. I'm like, you seeing a commercial doesn't mean anything.
Right. You should already know. I just bought it. First of all, why you want a new phone after you just bought a phone?
Dude, people are so weird like that. And I did some research. You can check online, bro. And the same deals that you wait out front at 4 in the morning at a Best Buy for is the same fucking deal you can get either on Cyber Monday online and they're deals that are spread throughout the entire year, and you can just find them at random, so you don't have to fucking be a sheep and wait in
Right.
line with hundreds of people.
Honestly, I know the best deals probably ever is like that. Literally, those deals they do after Christmas. You know what I mean? Like they be like, oh, like yo, they have all these fucking crazy deals. So like I heard of people that like celebrate Christmas like a couple days later, so that they can literally get all the deals from like the after Christmas sales. Because it's like, you know what I mean? They're gonna give you some deals on Black Friday, but they're not obviously gonna like uh they're not gonna make sure that they don't make any fucking money. You know what I mean? That's why even like those crazy deals are only like 10 TVs. It'd be, oh, we got 50-inch TVs for $50, but it's only 10 of them. So that's why people getting fucking trampled at Walmart. I'm not, you know what I mean? That's like would you like want to be like dying because you got trampled at a Walmart, bro?
For a 50-inch TV.
Yeah, that sounds wild.
That's what I'm saying, man.
If it's 100 TV for $50.
There's no justification on any Black Friday item. That's what I'm saying. Is like I understand the 55-inch TV is only $200. It's like, yeah, but bro, it's a TV. It's okay. Do you need it that bad?
Nah.
I don't know. That's just a broke boy talking.
That's true. I can't afford the shit anyway. I'm like spending. I would never be like, oh, yo, I'm gonna spend like $300 on a TV because I'm like, I could save that $300 and get like a lot of like shit for Katie for probably like $150 and be Gucci. So
yeah, I that's like my favorite thing is I talk shit about things that I can't afford as if I wouldn't get them. It's like the only reason I don't got them is because I can't afford them.
Yeah. Like, yo, you don't need that shit. Why the fuck you do that? And you're like, yeah, I only got that because I can't afford it though.
Yeah, it's like, yo, the next year you see me in line, and I'm like, you're like, what's up, Jesse? I'm like, yo, there's a 55-inch TV for $50. I got money. I got money now.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that shit is wild. But nah, I fuck with Cyber Monday too. It's whatever because that's obviously way more convenient. Nobody's getting trampled on Cyber Monday, fam.
Is there any like Black Friday? Or is there any item you need right now? You think?
Nah, there's nothing I really need, man. I like me and Katie did this thing where we exchange like lists for gifts, and we'll get like some stuff off the list, and we'll get some random stuff that we think of. That way, you mean nobody getting like shit that they don't want. Even though we're at the point in a relationship where I don't think we would ever get each other something that we don't want or need. You know what I mean? But Katie kind of has anxiety about it, so she'll get something. She's like, I don't know if you'll like it, and every time I like it, so I'm like, I don't understand why you were questioning it in the first place. But
yeah, you're a difficult person, dude. So I can imagine.
Oh, am I? That's wild.
No, I'm just playing.
Have you ever got anything for Christmas and you're like, oh man, why the fuck you give me this?
Nah, I'm Jewish, bro. I don't get shit for Christmas.
Oh, that's true. Or for Hanukkah, I guess.
Nah, I just fucking do. I get Christmas gifts too.
Yeah, what is Joelle? Is she Jewish or is she? No,
she celebrates Christmas, so we're gonna do both.
Okay. I don't know how that dynamic will work.
Well, Well, my sister married. Shouts to my sister and my brother-in-law, Eric. He grew up Lutheran or some shit. So he celebrates Christmas. So what Taryn does, my sister, they actually get a Christmas tree, which is cool. Mm-hmm. And she puts a Jewish Star of David on top of the tree.
Okay, there you go.
And they get and then they get a menorah for.
I feel like that's fire for the kids because you get a Christmas and like 7 days of Hanukkah. Fire.
8, bro. Come on.
My bad. 8. I don't know if Christmas and Hanukkah overlap at all. I have no clue.
Sometimes it does. This year it doesn't. But all you gotta do is check my Instagram every night because I'll be taking the wild menorah pictures. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. You gonna do Kwanzaa too, bro?
No.
All right, cool.
Those are 9 candles, I think.
That's wild.
I don't know when Kwanzaa is though, and I got homies.
I'm pretty sure it's the day right after Christmas. It always is.
I got homies that celebrate Kwanzaa, so shouts to them. But yeah, but no Black Friday deals for me, man. If someone wants to buy me something, cool, but I'm not buying it.
I think I want to do is who if I go to Black Friday shopping, like I'll go to the spots, but like I never like go already knowing what I'm supposed to do or like trying to stand in line for doorbusters and shit.
Why can't it be?
I've never done that.
Why can't it be White Friday?
Well, the whole point to drop useless knowledge, but they call it Black Friday because most of the times at this point in the year, a lot of businesses are in the red, which is like losing money. And Black Friday is the day when they jump from the red to in the black, which is making money because like so they sell so much shit. You know what I mean?
Huh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's why they call it Black Friday.
Man, that was your history lesson from Ty.
Yeah, I got our fiscal. I don't know what I mean. Capitalism in America. Shit, I don't even know.
Damn, bro, that's deep. I didn't know that. I thought green meant making money.
It's just in accounting terms, you know. Because like if you have a profit that's in the black, like it's in black ink. But if you're losing money, it's in red ink. You know what I mean? To denote that you're losing money. So that's the whole point for accounting purposes.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, shit, man.
See, but the thing about Cyber Monday is on the internet.
Ah, cyber. Nah, I didn't get.
Yeah, bruh.
I'm like, oh shit! I thought it was because it was cyborgs making the fucking gifts.
Yeah, bro, that's what it is. Amazon is electronic Santa Claus, bro. Everybody know that.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I was at work the other day. This dude was trying to order some, and he was like wondering if it would come within 2 hours. They really got like 2 hour delivery and shit.
Now you know Amazon? Yeah, you can get that shit quick.
Oh my god, dude, we're so lazy as humans.
Yeah, dude, we're just gonna get more and more lazy, and then robots are gonna take over. So, shout out to that.
Cool. Dude, how would you interact with a robot? I feel like me and you would not do.
I just like wouldn't. I just wouldn't. Right.
Well, no, because like they wouldn't understand us. Like we're too.
Nah, bro, they do it. They would because they're computers.
Right, but I feel like we would confuse the fuck out of a computer. I think I'm capable of doing that.
Are you saying like, oh, I don't know what the fuck you're saying with your random slang and like, what the fuck you mean, dead ass P?
Like, nah, the robot.
Compute. That's what it'd be like.
I'm asking the robot. I'm like, yo, do you carry cash on you? And he's like, the thing is,
like, yo, robot, you got 8 on gas. And it's like, what?
I'm like, damn, robot, you know Chappie?
That's okay. That's wild. I did see that. Did you see the picture, the like video of the robot like jumping on like the fucking like it was doing like fucking like drills, like football drills or some shit, like jumping and shit and doing backflips and shit. And we're like,
yeah,
somebody just quote tweeted it like, "Yo, we dead, fam. Like it's a wrap. Like this is it. This is some iRobot Will Smith shit."
Someone put a picture of Enes Kanter's face on there. It was like, this is the New York Knicks.
Yo, the Knicks though, bro. How you feeling about them?
I have to admit, dude, all this time I was defending Melo. I was like, he's not the problem. He's the answer. We need to build around him, blah, blah, blah. And I'm here on the Bucket Up podcast to fucking admit that I was wrong. And Melo, getting rid of Melo was the best thing for the Knicks because we were able to start fresh and work around Porzingis. Mm-hmm. And we're fucking obviously doing better. We're better than the Thunder right now, dude. So
yeah, I think you guys might have a similar record to the Thunder right now, but either way, I'm with you. Although I think the Knicks playing well probably has a lot more to do with not having Phil there and having to run the fucking triangle in 2017. You know what I mean? Like that probably has a big thing to do with it. But like also, yeah, Melo was kind of they couldn't be like, oh, Porzingis is a guy with Melo there, and like now that I think the Thunder gonna figure it out, but because like eventually Melo gonna have to realize that he's not 2008 Carmelo Anthony. But yeah, dude, the Knicks are playing well. I mean, they still signed Tim Hardaway Jr. to some wild contract and shit like that. But they got a nice future. Porzingis gonna be a monster.
Yeah, it's still fuck James Dolan all day, but it's just kind of cool to like keep seeing them win. Like they win 3 games in a row and shit. I'm like, yo, is this real?
Yeah.
But yeah, but going from that, man. Speaking of like main character fucking heroes, you know, on the Bucket Up podcast, we always want to fucking keep it light, keep it fun. You fuck with cereal, right?
I mean, who don't fuck with cereal?
There's weirdos out there that don't fuck with cereal.
That's crazy.
To me, I think cereal is actually better at night than it is in the morning.
I don't
But
know if that's a high thing or not.
that's yes, a stoner thing. But dude, with that, there's plenty of fucking. They all got like a mascot. They all got a character that they bang with. You know. Some of them, bro. If you kind of break it down, it's like, why the fuck are they representing this cereal? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like what?
Like, for example, like Captain Crunch. For this entire time, I thought it was Captain Crunch. It's Cap and Crunch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just don't understand. It's like, is this cereal coming from a boat? Is it, you know, is it like is it parts of a boat? Like, I don't fucking understand it, man.
Like, what is even the shapes of Captain Crunch? What is that shit supposed to be?
That's what I'm trying to say. Is it like a fucking? It's like a weird flake. It's just a ship. You would think it'd be a boat or a ship.
Honestly,
You
the
know?
whole shit don't make any sense. It just like things like Lucky Charms make sense. Like the whole cereal is crafted around. There's a leprechaun mascot. There's there's like a rainbow marshmallow, and it's like, oh, this is Lucky Charms. Like Captain Crunch. Like you don't know what it's like. Yo, we got these like random like corn shits. And like yo, you can get the berries in it because crunch. You got the crunch berries, and it's like, what the fuck this got to do with a captain on a ship, bro?
Exactly, man. And then Tony the Tiger. First of all, I don't understand how he gets in people's houses all the time. People are minding their business, about to eat breakfast, and in comes this fucking 8'4" tiger, talking about they're great. And you're like, holy shit, are we gonna die? Why? Why don't we? Why don't we lock the doors?
If 8-foot tiger came in screaming, "They're great," I'd be like, I'm gone. I'm out that fucking house, fam. Ain't no way I'm fucking chilling. Like, yeah, what the fuck? We got a talking tiger and shit in the crib.
Yo, shout out to Toucan Sam, my man with the Fruit Loops.
That also doesn't make any sense.
Which I would hate to break it to everybody in the world, but all the Fruit Loops are all the same flavor, no matter what color they are.
Frauds.
Yeah,
bro. You ever know that Fruit Loop is spelled F-R-O-O-T?
Yeah, it's not like a fruit. It's a.
Which is wild. That's like basically just saying like, yeah, nigga, this is sugar. Ain't not a damn fruit.
That's the hood word for sugar is just fruit.
Yeah, it's like when you like go to the store and you look in and you're like, oh yo, and he's like, yo, I'm trying to get orange juice, and they're like, yo, we got orange drink. Like, bro, the fact that it's orange drink just tells you like, bro, this is not juice. This is a beverage that's orange.
Dude, Toucan Sam flies in your window and you're just like, yo, look at your beak, bro. Like, you probably got made fun of a lot in bird school or some shit.
In bird school, is like every toucan looks like this, man. Why you drilling? Like, why is the toucan slinging the Fruit Loops, bro? I don't get it. Yeah, same thing with the Cookie Crisp. Like, why is Cookie Crisp like a fucking wolf? When the fuck have you ever seen a wolf eat cookies?
Oh, I don't get it. Was that Sunny the? Oh wait, Cookie Crisp or
also Cookie Crisp is wild cereal, bro. Like they just went too far with it. They were like cereal. I feel like cereal used to be like nutritious. It was all just like cornflakes and shit. And then they were like, yo, what if we just put sugar in the cereal? We just market the kids. Like, all right, cool. We'll do like Lucky Charms. We'll put marshmallows in it, and like, but we'll keep like some non-marshmallows so that like parents still buy it. And they're like, I bet. And like, yo, we'll do tricks. And then but we'll make it like the shape of fruits and shit, so that parents still buy it, Fruit Loops and shit. But then they're just like, yo, fuck it, we just gonna make a whole cereal full of fucking cookies. That's when parents are like, yeah, this shit is getting wild. We're going back to the fucking Rice Krispies.
That was inspired by a lazy ass parent that was like, you know what? I'm sick of buying breakfast for my fucking spoiled ass kid. Eat cookies for breakfast. And then he's like, bro. Oh, genius idea, you know?
Right? But it's like they just miscalculated. Like they forgot they have to, like, yeah, you marketing the kids, but you also need the parents to buy it. And like, no good parent is like, yo, you know what? Fuck all this eating healthy shit. I'm gonna buy this cereal that's literally cookies for my fucking kid. Shit is wild. That's outlandish.
The kid's coming to school and they're like, what'd you have for breakfast? Literally cookies in a bowl.
Yeah, I had a bowl of cookies, and you're like, what?
Do I
That
gotta
shit's
call
wild.
CPS on your parents?
Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Um,
they call him in, like, yeah, he told me he had a bowl of cookies for breakfast. Like, don't you know that's like not okay?
he's like, I have that every day. I have it for dinner.
Yeah, bro. You never heard of Cookie Crisp? What's up?
And
The
then
fuck
you
you
got
up on the box?
some cereal that's like you don't even know what the mascot could be. Like Life cereal, like what could the mascot be? A trash can?
I feel like Life cereal is such a aptly named because you eat that shit and you're like, man, this is kind of trash.
Right.
And it
Yeah.
just tells you it was just a way of just telling you that life is trash.
Yeah. I mean that is true. Trying to think. Uh oh, that's what I was gonna say. Speaking of tricks, how come the rabbit was not allowed to have his own cereal? You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
get it.
That's weird. Like he's tricks the rabbit and he's telling us like, yo, I got this bomb ass shit, and kids are taking his shit, talking about silly rabbit, and he's like, yo, first of all, this is mine. This is my cereal, yo. Like this is my commercial. Who the fuck are you? Where are your parents at?
Right? Also, why couldn't the rabbit just go if he could the talking rabbit? Why didn't he just buy himself a bowl of tricks and go to the crib, eat a bowl of tricks? He'd probably be like, yeah, this ain't hitting that hard. Like I like tricks, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's not hitting that hard.
I don't
But like,
understand it, man.
I don't
And
get it.
then
Although I just realized, even though I was bagging on Cookie Crisp, my favorite cereal is probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it's really not that much better. It's what I mean, it's a fucking cinnamon square.
which is fine though. Cinnamon's good for you.
I, I guess the sugar not.
Yo, what's up with Honey Smacks? Your boy the frog, he's got like a sideways hat and shit.
That shit is weird. And Honey Smacks suck.
What?
I don't. You fuck with Honey Smacks, bro? No.
Nah, they're alright. Nah, cause
Like you're about to come out hard. And you're like, nah, they alright.
back home or back in like high school and before homeroom and shit, you can go to the cafeteria and they had the little boxes, you know.
Oh, okay.
So I used to just snack on
Do
them.
you fuck with Frosted Mini Wheats?
You know what pissed me off about frosted mini wheats is like I don't like the unfrosted part.
You know what fucks me up about Frosted Mini Wheats? You eating a fucking bowl of sticks with milk in it, bro. That should taste like you're eating branches, my guy. I'm Gucci. Like I'm not pouring a bowl of cereal just to eat a fucking stick.
What about Cocoa Puffs, man? Turning your milk into chocolate milk.
Yeah, that's a low key benefit. Like you get the Cocoa Puffs. Not only is the Cocoa Puffs banging, but they turn your shit into chocolate milk. But for some reason, the Count Chocolate shit, Count Chocula, it don't be banging as hard. I don't know what's up with that.
Yo, it's funny. Like when I first got Twitter back in like probably 2012 or some shit,
Mhm.
I thought like Twitter was like strictly for like ideas and like one-liners and shit.
Mhm.
And this is true story. I fucking put chocolate milk in Cocoa Puffs.
Whoa, I feel like that's you're doing too much. I feel like overkill. What happened?
I tweeted, I just put chocolate milk in Cocoa Puffs, and then hashtag visionary.
Like all you did was like you just. I mean, you made the you're like okay. You get chocolate milk after the Cocoa Puffs, but now you just made your chocolate milk like 5% more chocolatey.
I made them cocoa or puffs.
Oh, okay. There you go. Like if you were real, you would use regular Rice Krispies and then put chocolate milk in it. That shit's probably fire.
Do you fuck with probably not? You're probably gonna clap back. What kind of milks do you fuck with, man? You ever fuck with like soy milk or almond?
I don't mind like almond milk and like the vanilla soy. Like it's not bad. I mean, it's obviously not like, oh my god, this is so good. Like I don't know. I heard people saying because I used to bag on skim milk. Like yo, skim milk is just fucking watery milk. Why the fuck would you drink that? But like, I kind of fuck with skim milk now because I got used to it. And like if I drink whole milk, I'm like, yo, this is some thick ass water or milk. It's like fucking it looked like fucking white paint. That's how thick that shit look.
Yeah.
You do the soy?
I mess with soy. Usually I do whole milk, man. I don't know the red top. I think.
Mm.
I don't know like the difference about milk. Like some people, it's crazy, man. Some people tell me they're is really good for you. Some people tell me it's really bad for you. Some people don't even tell me shit. I don't
I
know.
think whole milk is supposed to be bad for you. I don't think any of it is. I don't think it fucking matters.
I want a
Like,
cow to. I want a cow to tell me. You know.
I think you don't need to drink too much milk. I guess you want a cow. Cow's probably like, yo, stop fucking around with me, bro. You can go drink some fucking water, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got friends that like breastfeed their babies and shit, and I asked like what it's like, and someone told me it's like milking a cow. I was like, I've never done that neither. So thanks, thanks for the analogy.
There you go.
But going from characters to from fucking Serial Man, there's a character that I'm not really caught up to speed with, but you were telling me you have a sort of dynamic for. I've been told I look like the cat, Harry Potter. Like what would that, what's he about, man? I actually accidentally went to a Harry Potter movie by accident.
What?
Yeah, I bought the wrong ticket, and I think I forgot. Like, nah, what happened was like we went to go see another movie, and then we missed it, so we just ended up going into the next theater, and we didn't even know what movie it was, and then ended up being Harry Potter. So I like fell asleep and shit.
That's wild. You didn't read the books?
Nah, man. I mean, from what I remember or heard, like I thought like it's just a dude that didn't like his school or something.
So wild description of Harry Potter. I think we don't gotta go into the whole thing, but I think it might be a cultural thing. I think people like my age, and that's within like I don't know, like one year, I guess, of my age, fuck with Harry Potter hard. And then, cause like my homie Trav is like the same age as you, and so he was saying he didn't fuck with Harry Potter. He said his mom tried to get him to read the book, and he was like, "Fuck no." Shout out to Trav, by the way. And then Aubrey, who's like younger, she's like, I think she's 22, 23. She was saying she didn't fuck with it either because it was kind of before her. So I don't know. Sometimes it feels like everybody's like read the books or like watched the movies. But now I'm starting to realize there's a lot of people who probably haven't. But it's obviously the most popular book of all time. So kind of crazy that you didn't.
I actually disagree. I think "Are You My Mother" is the most popular book ever.
I never even heard of that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Never even heard it. Oh, I could look at it. I just never heard it.
You've never heard "Are You My Mother"? Well, while Tyler's Googling this shit, I will explain what it is to the people. Pretty much a bird falls out of a nest while he's, newborn, and he spends the entire book trying to figure out who's his fucking mom. And he asks like a tractor, he asks all these inanimate objects, and I'll wait till you read the book to find out what happens in the end.
That's wild. I don't know. The most popular book in the world is actually the Holy Bible. Because Jesus and shit.
What about Everybody Poops?
Everybody Poops. Nah. And it goes the Holy Bible, and it goes quotations from Chairman Mao Zedong. So that's I'm guessing that's a Chinese book.
Okay.
An Asian book. And then the third book is Harry Potter.
All right.
Which is, I think it says there was 400 million copies sold in the past 50 years. And then the fourth one is The Lord of the Rings. And then fifth, The Alchemist. Then it goes to Da Vinci Code, The Twilight Saga, Gone with the Wind, Think and Grow Rich, and then The Diary of Anne Frank. So yeah.
We have a lot of losers in this country.
So
yeah. Shouts to Anne Frank though. That should have been number one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, I've read The Diary of Anne Frank. I never read Gone with the Wind because I don't know. I thought that was just a movie, and I don't fuck with movies pre-civil rights for obvious reasons. And then the Da Vinci Code I never read, but isn't that some shit about Leonardo da Vinci? I guess I don't know what the fuck. And I don't fuck with Lord of the Rings either. I'm not that nerdy.
No, dude, that's what's funny. When I try to talk about Star Wars and shit, people are like, yo, I thought you don't like Star Wars. I'm like, yo, just because I don't dress up as a Jedi at the movie theater doesn't mean I don't fucking like Star Wars. You know what I'm
saying? Right. And that's the thing. Star Wars is super popular. So Star Wars is on the same level as like Harry Potter.
All right, well, bring me up to speed, man. What would go down in the hood, bro? Because you telling me that there's a dynamic universe. I don't even know the individual, like the original universe. So
See now, I feel like we shouldn't do it just because, you know what I mean, you won't get any of the stuff, the references. But it's all good. We kind of running out of time anyway. We've been talking for like an hour.
all right, well then shit, let's go to Meek Mill.
Yo, free Meek Mill, I guess.
Yo, shouts to Trav. Trav was saying that Meek Mill deserves what he deserves. That's not the point.
Yeah.
You know, Meek Mill, yeah, he may have violated his probation, but he's on probation for 10 years, man. So like shit. And all he was doing
That's a
was
wild long time for being on probation.
right, bro. When Brock Turner, yeah, keep talking. Keep
yeah,
going.
and then also it's like he broke the law, but they're like it's like shit that got dropped, and it's also like 2 to 3 years for like for a charge that got dropped is wild. And like you said, Brock Turner got 3 months for you know, assault and rape and shit. That shit's crazy.
Right.
But at the same time, I get it. Like, bro, don't break the law if you're on probation. Like, you shouldn't do that. It's both things are wrong. Both things can be right.
Yeah, but maybe we could do something about changing the law so that someone doesn't slip up for little minor things and then get thrown in jail.
Because back in jail for 3 years because that shit's wild.
Right, but like I said, Meek Mill keeps taking L's, bro. So what makes me feel great about that, about my broke ass, is people with money, they fuck up too, you know?
Yeah,
so yeah, man, before we hit the time check, we got to hit our fans with the song of the week. What have you been bumping, bro?
I think I told people last week about Sahai the Prince. And that his album dropped Friday. It was pretty fucking fire. I definitely checked that out. Also, Will Smith kid, Jaden Smith, dropped an album. I've only heard one song that he had with A$AP Rocky, and it was pretty good, but I'm hearing he got bars, so you check that out too.
I can't take him seriously, but I'll take your word for it.
I haven't heard it all the way.
Oh, okay.
People I respect and fuck with say that he got bars, so I don't know.
I've been bumping Tory Lanez Shooters.
I like that song.
What's funny is the music video is like 6 minutes, but half of the video for 3 minutes is like just the video. So he gets away with like a long ass song. The song itself is like 2 minutes, man. So
right, and he just milking it.
Yeah.
So what's up?
Yeah, Tory Lanez Shooters, man. But this has been Bucket Up Podcast Volume 12. I am the kid JB, aka Burger King Fries Chicken. McDonald's fries could have been right last week. Giants 2-9, going to the 2-8. My bad, we don't take L's like that. Going to the Super Bowl. Ty.
Yo, yeah, bro, and this was Ty, aka DJ Buttersauce. As always, if you listen this far, thanks for listening. We really rock with you, the homie. We should probably send you some bucket hats, but yeah, follow us on Facebook. We got some T-shirts on there. Dropped some new ones last week. So definitely shout out to anybody who's copped a T-shirt. Definitely make sure you subscribe to us on iTunes, on Google Play. We on SoundCloud. Share some comments, show some love. If you want us to talk about a topic that we haven't talked about yet, hit us up. We'll maybe get it up in there. And yeah, dude, if you want to leave a rating, leave one. Don't leave a fucked up one. That'd be dumb. Who would take time out of their life to leave a bad rating on a podcast? So
yeah, man. And to make it claro for everyone, this is free, by the way. I've had a couple of people ask me if you have to pay to listen. No, this is free, bro. So
what? This isn't Patreon or something.
Dude, I swear to God, I have some homies that ask me, "Duh, you gotta pay for it?" Blah blah. Nah, we ain't charging.
Bro.
All we charge for, we don't even charge the T-shirts. The websites that hold them, charge the T-shirts.
We're not gonna. Yeah, bro. Who the fuck do we? We don't think, bro. We just the bucket hat boys. We chilling with the bucket hats. We not out here thinking that we were fucking, Jesus, the gift of voice podcast where you gotta pay $20 to hear us talk about some dumb shit. Nah, bro. We just out here getting these jokes off, cracking, talking about dumb shit that you always think about, and if you guys want to support. We're not gonna make anybody pay for shit. That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But yeah, hit us up for the shirts. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours.
No word. Happy Thanksgiving. Shout out. Thanks for listening. We out.
Yeah. Peace.